How can you be your best self when you're in public or around other people, your friends, your family, or just anyone who you want to impress, even if that's just yourself? How can you, though, be the best version of yourself when you're not by yourself? Now, the first thing that people tend to get wrong about this sort of situation is that it's just a game of getting better at dealing with other people, which is true in some cases, but it's actually more complicated than that. Let me tell you why. Being confident in public or around other people is more complicated than just being confident and knowing how to deal with them or being comfortable. It starts with that for sure, but before you even get to that point, think about knowing yourself first and who you are. Because if you just constantly are thinking, oh wow, I'm this guy who is not social, who's terrible in public and has nothing cool to offer, then obviously you're gonna have no reason for people to want to talk to you because you're never gonna think you can improve yourself, which is step number one, believing and knowing what you can improve upon in yourself. You have to know what you can improve upon and what you're already good at with yourself. And in order to do that, you need to know yourself. Hi, I'm Ethan, and this is something that I struggle a lot with, and a lot of us here at World Changers do as well. And some of the things that I've personally struggled with as far as understanding who I am with becoming a social person in public is really not realizing at first all the amazing things that I have to offer in a conversation, such as just having a lot of random shit to talk about, not being afraid to talk about those things is one of my biggest weaknesses, but I also don't realize that I have amazing things to talk about. I just don't bring them out. So that's the first thing that you have to realize is a lot of us have great things to talk about. We just don't bring those out. So step one is really realizing, hey, what kind of person are you? Like, for example, I know that I can come up with some cool jokes, or I can talk about a bunch of interesting things or show off some skills that I have, but maybe I'm just not comfortable enough or confident enough in them to actually show them around other people. Well, hey, at least I know where I stand on those things, right? It's like I have these ideas in mind and what I can do and what I'm good at. Now let's figure out how to show that to other people. Okay, so let's say you slowly start to develop a 100% understanding of who you are. Now, I get this is hard, of course. Obviously, not everyone knows who they are fully or is fully confident in that. But the things that you are fully confident in and the things that you know you're the best at and want to improve upon and really want to show the best of yourself to other people, let's say you know them really well now. How can you bring those out, though, to other people for them to see it? Well, if you think about it, when you're doing your best at those things that you're really good at or confident in, you are comfortable. You are extremely comfortable, which, we always say being comfortable is a bad thing. But in reality, being comfortable at things you're good at obviously helps you to be better at them. But what we want to do at this comfort level is take that to social situations or situations that are around other people. So, how do you do that? Well, it's basically just exposure therapy. You have to constantly practice exposing yourself a little bit more and more to other people around yourself, which may be just as simple as we said earlier as just going out there and gaining some confidence around other people, but it can really be as time consuming as slowly and painstakingly gaining the comfort around other people that you have as when you're alone. That's one thing that I've realized is if I have the same comfort, say for example when I do some beatboxing stuff, obviously like pulling that out in the middle of a conversation is really weird, but I'm super comfortable doing it here at home when I'm just recording by myself, But if I can gain that same level of comfort as I am here right now, just recording in my room as when I'm with, say a group of girls, like it's not gonna matter, You can take that level of confidence anywhere, then you can take your skills and yourself and anything you have to say anywhere. So if you're confident enough to talk to anyone, then you'll be able to bring your fullest level out to anyone. So it's really just a game of keep on practicing, getting more comfortable and confident around those people, and you'll be able to bring out those things that you already know are great about yourself in even more and more situations as you get more comfortable with them and other people. So hopefully this video has helped you out today. Again, I'm Ethan, and we got plenty of other people making videos on this channel across many social media platforms at World Changers. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, change the world. Peace.